Ever wondered how to build a high-performance PC on a budget? Today, we're going to share some tips and tricks on how to achieve that perfect balance between power and affordability. When building a budget PC, prioritizing your components is key. The CPU and GPU combo should be your primary focus. These two components will have the largest impact on your PC's performance, particularly for gaming or other demanding tasks. Consider opting for used parts from older generations, like the GTX 1660 Super, to save some cash. Next, let's talk about RAM. The current standard is 16 gigabytes, and it's best not to skimp on this. RAM can significantly impact multitasking and overall system responsiveness. You can find decent options at reasonable prices. For storage, a 500 gigabyte SSD for your operating system and main applications is recommended. This will ensure fast boot times and loading. If you need more storage space later on, you can always add a secondary hard drive. Now, the motherboard. Choose a motherboard that's compatible with your CPU and GPU, but don't overspend on features that you won't use. Lastly, you'll need a case and a power supply. A basic case with good airflow should do the trick. For the power supply, you'll need enough wattage for your components. Around 500 watts should be sufficient for a budget build. Now that we've covered components, let's move on to optimizing performance. Consider buying used components, especially older generations. This can save a significant amount of money. Just make sure they're in good condition and compatible with your build. Open box deals on new components can also offer significant discounts, so keep an eye out for those. Sales and promotions on PC components can also save you a lot of money. Building your own PC can save you money compared to buying a pre-built one. There are plenty of online resources and tutorials to guide you through the process. For advanced users, overclocking your CPU or GPU can squeeze out some extra performance. But proceed with caution. If done incorrectly, it can damage your components. Scene script. Here are some examples of budget-friendly PC builds with varying performance levels. For basic office work or light gaming, you might consider an Intel Pentium G4560, 8GB RAM, GTX 1050 Ti, and a 250 GB SSD. This build could cost around $300 to $400. For mid-range gaming, a Ryzen 5 3600, 16 GB RAM, GTX 1660 Super, and a 500 GB SSD could be a good fit. This build could cost around $500 to $600. For high-performance gaming, a Ryzen 7 5700X, 16 GB RAM, RTX 3060 and a 1 TB SSD would be a great choice. This build could cost around $800 to $900. Remember, these are just examples. The specific components you choose will depend on your needs, budget, and what's available in your region. In conclusion, building a high-performance PC on a budget is all about prioritizing components, seeking out deals, and making smart choices. With a bit of patience and research, you can create a powerful PC without breaking the bank.